Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered, where today we are going to be going to say hello to our good pal Artorias. You know, the guy who this DLC was named after. 'Cause he kinda killed us last time and we want to return the favor. 'Cause, yeah, I generally don't enjoy being killed for some reason. It's weird, I know, but sometimes life is just like that. Okay. I guess we should kill these two. Better than letting them just get some free damage in on us. There we go. Because if we can get to Artorias while having full health, that would be ideal. I don't know that we'll actually be able to, because I think there'll be a couple more enemies in between us and where we're going. But we'll find out. And since we've unlocked this shortcut, we might as well take it. Down we go. Say hello to this guy. And then just walk right on across. Right, down there is a place we don't want to be. Okay, looks like we just get to go right there. Okay, that's right. Ooh, you can hear him breathing in there. Also, you can see the dark pooling around his feet, even through the fog wall. Okay, tried to dodge out of the way, still took some damage. Not a great opening. And there, I let down my shield at exactly the wrong time. Alright, we're health positive for that. I don't mind being health positive for something that looks like it really shouldn't let us be. Thank goodness we were out of his reach for that big swing. Alright, so we hit him twice and then he goes into his phase 2 stuff. Thankfully, the trail he leaves on the ground behind him isn't painful. We can touch it without fear. Ow. That stab hurt. Thankfully, he just decided to let us have that little drink. Oh boy, we do not want to be hit by that double spin. And apparently he powers himself up a second time? Maybe the power-up only lasts a certain amount of time and it wore off, so he decided to do it again. That's possible. Well, at least we have a pretty easy time getting back there. Only 2 enemies between us and him. Unfortunately, they're enemies that I don't believe it's possible for us to avoid aggroing. Because they're standing right there, looking out over the edge at exactly where we're going to come from. Yeah, I don't think we can avoid those 2. Thankfully, I don't think they have any real chance at harming us if I'm not stupid. So there we go. So if we had hit Artorias 2 more times in that last attempt, he would have gone down. So we just gotta find a way to hit Artorias 2 more times. Problem is, when I'm using this armor and this weapon, every hit I give him is gonna come with some downtime, and since we don't like, get launched by his moves or anything. Which, I don't know that wearing different armor would change that. And even if it did, it would probably make us take an untenable amount of damage. But, yeah, with things being the way they are, we have a very long vulnerable period after each hit we give. And if he decides to do that double spin, we're just losing a lot of health for no real reason. I do want to hit him, but I also want to get my souls. I don't remember how many souls there were. Excuse me, sir. Can I... There we go. Thankfully, when he does that overhead, we do have enough time. And apparently our souls aren't really numerous enough for me to really super care about not getting them back. And yet, I'm still gonna try to. I wonder, can we... Okay, so we can get a hit in. I don't know that it's super worth it. Considering we took a significant amount of damage and now he's going to want to be too aggressive to really allow us to heal. Yep. He really didn't want us to heal there. Needed him to use some of his longer animations. Or create some distance or something. But he was just hounding us. That's okay. He can hound us. 'Cause every time we die, we'll just come right back. It's just, it takes a couple minutes to get back to him is all. Not a big fan of that part. Because, like, there's only 2 weak enemies in between us and him. And the rest is just running. Oh, we took some damage. Didn't mean to touch a bloodstain. I saw the X button. I was like, oh, there must be an item. I will press it. There was not an item. But yeah, now that we've dealt with those 2 guys, it's just running and running and running. Certainly not the most interesting thing in the world, I know. But hey, maybe we'll bring him down this time and we'll get to stop doing all the running. That would be nice. I would appreciate it. So across we go once more. Wonder if there are any different hints around Need Hope, Tears Ahead. Yeah, I think those are all the same ones that were there last time. And last time was yesterday. In terms of recording. Okay. Still gonna get my souls back, because why the heck not? Where are they? Oh, they're over there. There they are. Alright, buddy, do some long animations. Long animations that leave you in one spot. Also, I just want to note, it looks like his left arm is broken or something, because it just hangs limply. He doesn't use it for anything. Well, I guess he uses it to fling that stuff at us. This is gonna hurt. Oh, just 2. He can do it more than twice. Buddy, do you want to be less of a jerk? Like, you've been hitting me a lot without letting me hit you back, and that's just not nice. If that was a jump attack like I had meant it to be, we would have gotten another hit on him. Seriously, that is a recurring theme here. I mean to do a jump attack and fail to do a jump attack. Why am I so bad at this? No, I'm not going for it. Sure, it's an extra hit, but considering we're guaranteed to take the damage if we go for it, I don't think it's that worth it. And again, we failed to jump attack when I had meant to jump attack, and now we're gonna probably die for it. Ooh, drink. Okay, if he had decided to do a different move than what he did, we probably would have been dead there. How did I manage to dodge that with our roll being what it is? How? Okay. Dodged a couple things, but then he poked me in the face. I feel like Havel's armor isn't really helping me too much here. Our shield isn't the best response to everything. And with that being the case, we need to be able to roll. So I'm gonna get out of the Havel armor. Let's do gargoyle helm. That's what we wear normally, right? Yeah, I want to be more mobile. And as such, we got to change our gear around. And then I feel like this might be worthwhile. Okay, what is our... Okay, we're above 25%. Yeah, it's probably because of this sword. So, let's do Havel's ring. Wait a minute. That's the same roll. But we're still above 25%, so that would be why. So if we unequip that, and that maybe? There we go. That's the roll we want. Yeah. Okay, off we go. It does feel like we're faster when we're not wearing Havel's armor. Of course, now we're more vulnerable, so it's going to be imperative that we actually dodge things. And yet, that bop on the head did less than twice the damage that it did when we were in Havel's armor, I think. Could be wrong. So, hey, maybe wearing this armor will be the solution to our problems. That would be nice. I would like for our problems to be solved. Yeah, I'm pretty sure dodging his attacks is going to be the key to success. Though, with that being the case, this weapon might not be the right choice. Because again, it's got a long downtime between each attack, where we can't really do a whole lot. Okay. Looks like we actually don't take significantly more damage. Which is good, because we are significantly more mobile. What? Why did you yell at me? Oh, he's doing this early. Well, I guess it's not early. We did hit him twice. It's just they weren't both jump attacks. Ow. Okay, so we can't just ignore his attacks. We don't have the stability to just attack through his attacks with this armor, which is a little bit of a problem. Ow, that hurt. But we are considerably more mobile. That's going to help. Drink, drink. All right, we're health positive. That's what counts. Ow. Yeah, using such a heavy weapon when we can't attack through his attacks is definitely not super helpful. Because he can attack us while we're trying to hit him. And then we just have no choice but to sit there and take it. Okay, you can fling that stuff at me. There we go. Got another hit finally. Looks like his power-up does wear off. Ooh, I don't like that he takes that like one step forward and that's enough to bring him out of our line for the jump attack. I also don't like that we're in the middle of a jump and our sword doesn't just come on down. We still get interrupted by his attacks. And then we got smushed by that one. Okay, he's doing that, which means we have time to do this. So now I've got, like, no healing left. I like that attack. That attack has a nice long animation. Okay, we still take the double swing. It's a long animation, easy to dodge. And if we're close enough, it's easy to get a hit on him after it. So I'm really feeling like the correct solution here is just wait for his power-up to wear off and then go back on the offensive. Because he is plenty easy to dodge when we can actually roll. Ooh, a third, and we dodged in the wrong direction because of this game's very stiff four-way dodging while locked on. Okay, his power-up wore off. He's gonna try and punish us for that, Estes. One more jump attack should do it, provided we can get it. Okay, he's got defense while doing that. I mean, that's pretty usual for a Dark Souls boss. If they've got some kind of phase transition like that, they tend to have boosted defense during it. Okay. We need health, but we also need to hit him just one more time. I think even a light attack would do it. We just need to hit him. So what I want to see is a nice long animation that lets us either heal or hit him. Get him! Got him. Okay, so changing the armor was absolutely the solution here. We just needed to be more mobile. Rely less on our shield, more on our legs. And I am glad that we've done it. I think there's a bonfire pretty close to here. Like maybe through there. Or maybe through here. Let's try going up here, see what there is to find. Let's also use a humanity just in case. I don't want to... Oh, you know what? I think a certain giant friend is up here. Yeah. That's actually good. We do need to talk to him. Because he will open up an optional boss for it. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Should have paid more attention to where I was going there. Oh well, we can get back super easily. There are just 2 regular enemies between us and where we died. I don't see any reason why we should end up losing all of those souls, so let's go not lose all of those souls. Got them both. Shouldn't be too terribly long before we can start rolling better without needing the Havel's ring. That would be nice. Freeing up that ring slot is very good. Like, the Ring of Favor and Protection is great. Though, admittedly, its value is diminished the higher your level is. And maybe someday we'll have enough levels that we can stand taking it off. But since it's a percentage boost, I mean, there'll never come a point where we won't be significantly better with it than without it. Oh, also, this is a person.
You. Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Problem is, if we part with it, then we don't get his greatsword. And I kind of want it just because it's cool. But I think if we say no, she tries to kill us. I shouldn't have talked to her until I got my souls back. I'm gonna say no for now.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorius would not have approved.
Okay, good. She doesn't try and kill us. At least not yet. It might still happen. But let's go this way, get our souls back. Because we want those. We want those something fierce. Oh, good. They're over here. Not even close to where we died. Yeah, I kind of missed that pit. It's very lethal. Oh, we need a key for this, don't we? Yeah. That's a shame. Once we do get that key, however, we'll gain the ability to fight an optional boss. I believe there's something to be had. Yeah, if we go this way. Hello. Not the greatest of prizes, but far from the worst. So, I think actually the bonfire is, yeah, it's just right there. Also, there are people making funny noises. So I think it takes like 35k for us to level up right now. I think we can get 2 levels. We ought to have enough souls. Like a hero's soul, that's what, 20k? 10k. And then we can use a large brave warrior. And that might get us enough for 2. Yeah, just barely. So, more endurance? Yeah. Dang, that one point is 4 stamina. And then the next point is 2 stamina. Bit of a discrepancy there. What the heck raises curse res? Faith? No. Does nothing raise curse res? Looks like nothing raises curse res. That guy sure is making some fun noises in the background. All right. Our stamina's getting pretty high, and I like that. Though, just for curiosity. Okay, our equip load's 140 with the ring. What about without? 93. So that ring is actually a pretty huge boost. Yeah. It's more than 50%. Dang. That's a heck of a ring. So what's through here? I don't remember. Oh, we got a purple coward's... Oh, this is the PvP thing. Yeah, I don't care about this. Okay, so let's get a move on here. Hey, buddy. Now, if you played Dark Souls 2, you might recognize the position that these guys hold their arms in when they're standing. I don't know that there's any actual relationship between these guys and those guys. But whatever. You'll note there are a bunch of them down here. Thankfully, they're not too durable. Though, if memory serves, they hit kind of hard. Yeah, a little bit. And they come in huge numbers. Huh, large Titanite shards. That's actually kind of useful, because we've got a decent amount of chunks and a decent amount of small shards. But we had, like, nothing for large shards. And this is going to be a shortcut later on. I have made the mistake of tossing myself into that pit before. Ow. There we go. Have a little drink. Now, we do have to keep our eyes out, because there are some alternate paths here that lead to items and stuff. So, I don't remember exactly where they are. I just remember that they exist. Also, hey, look, it's a caster. I don't like these casters. But that's okay, they die quick. So as long as they don't hit us with their stuff, we don't have too much to fear. I heard you stepping. I'm glad we don't need to get backstabs to kill these guys in one hit. Though backstabs are still the preferred method, because backstabs kind of leave us invulnerable. What the heck is that noise? Was that a scream or meant to be a bird or something? Gotcha. Oh, I don't have the other sword equipped. Can we equip the other sword without being overweight? Nope, that sword is the difference. But we can at least equip the bow. I'm pretty sure. Especially with the endurance we got. Okay. So this is the end of the line here, unless we want to jump down over there. Which I believe we do, though it does cut off our options a little bit. Considering we can't get back up the same way. But now we can get in here and say hello to this caster, who is now dead. This place is dark. And now we can get up here. Which lets us cross here to grab this. And now we can get back from here with a well-placed roll, I suppose. Though we're not quite done in this building yet. Because there's a downstairs. Oh, look. Oh, 2 casters. I'm not a fan. I can deal with 1. But when I've got 2 casting at me, that's going to cause some problems, because they do damage. And we've got a very slow weapon. Okay, what's our best course of action here? Okay, you're done casting, you're done casting. I think we get 1 shot. Okay. There we go. Just bringing the 1 down before taking a hit is all we needed. Have another drink. Couple open chests making me sad. But a safe chest still remains. And now we have the Dark Orb spell. I think it's a pyromancy, or maybe it's just a hex. I think it's just a hex. Okay, here, but what's here? Is this somewhere we can jump down to, or? Yeah, it looks like we could drop from above if we wanted. I guess that would let us come in from this way and thereby be able to ambush the casters more easily. I guess that's the point of that. Yeah, so we can walk out here and drop down to that. Oh, hello. Well, goodbye. That might not have been the greatest. Oh, okay, good. It still gives us the carving. I love these carvings because they make funny noises. So let's find it. There it is.
I'm sorry.
You can use them infinitely. So it's not like I just used my only one. Right. We want to go back up. And then out here, and then up higher. Then across here, and then we want to jump to there. And we're back. So now we can go back up here, and then back up here. Then back around here. Then down a little ways, and then across over here. And we're back on the main path. That only took forever. Those corpses are like super bluey. And this guy wants to say hello, and he actually succeeded. Sorry, my slash attack is better. I'm using a surprising amount of Estus. Bye! Okay, there's a chest there. Should I trust it? I'm not certain. I can't see its chain clearly. Oh, that's breathing. I believe we have found our answer. Dang, we can two-shot this thing. Very good. Let's use it. I like using them. They're great. I love these carvings. They're the best.
Very good.
Oh, apparently someone doesn't think it's very good. Okay, there's got to be a way down from here. Ah, yes. Stairs. Stairs are generally ways down. Or up. It's weird. Stairs can be used both ways. I wonder if there's any value to trying to jump onto this roof over here to our left. Let's get a higher vantage point. I don't think there's going to be any value to it, but we might as well have a little look-see. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any value to trying to get on there. So I won't. And this is probably the one who didn't think things were very good. All right. Oh boy. You want me to cross that tiny little bridge with a caster casting at me? That's unkind. Thankfully, the caster didn't want to be casting constantly. If they did, we would have had much bigger problems. Just a little nudge. Just a little nudge. Oh, we nudged it back on. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, the glowy-eyed ones. They do significantly more damage if memory serves. Or maybe it's they have more health or something. Whatever their deal is, I don't want to find out. Maybe it's just that they do the series of swipes. Okay, they don't have significantly more health, if any. So I think it's just the damage and maybe the repeated swipes. And just to be sure... Okay. Also, hello. I see you there. Can I hit you from here? I can. So that's one less of them to worry about. Okay, there's an item. And if memory serves, there's going to be casters in here who want to be jerks to us. Also, all this blueness all over is some influence of the abyss. It's dark. Just spreading. There's a reason Artorias was here. But, as we heard, he has nary a murmur of dark. And so he fell to the abyss. And yet, he's the one who, according to legend, cleansed this place of its dark influence. Like, he's so legendary that the entire group of whoever they were in Dark Souls 3, they basically dedicated themselves to him. They dressed like him. They tried to stamp out the abyss like he did, supposedly. And yet, from what we've seen, Artorias' main accomplishment was coming here and getting himself all corrupted and killed. So, we've got to figure out just what it is that caused him to be so remembered. Because he definitely didn't do what he was supposed to, according to legend. Ooh. I'm glad we had this little bit of cover. Apparently we gotta time this right. There we go. I just got tired of that person just dancing around. So here we've got a caster. Oh, there we've got another caster. Ooh, I don't like that. I wonder if we can convince one of these casters to be less of a jerk. I mean, we can if we properly apply our sword. Just waiting for them to stop casting, particularly that one. Because we want to get up to this one and kill it before the other one can start doing anything too unpleasant. Okay, seems the closer one has stopped. Has the farther one given up yet? Doesn't look like it. Nope. That's okay. Let's head on down. And kill you. And that one doesn't have line of sight to us right now, which is good. My stick does more damage, provided I hit with it. You're just dodging right through my sword. There we go. The fewer casters, the better. This seems like something. And yet isn't. Okay, I got a handful of dudes down there. Not sure how to feel about that. Got their attention, though. 2 of them down. And that would have made 3 if not for him having invulnerability frames. I like how he scooped his little buddy up there. There. Alright. I feel like there's another bonfire not too far from here. Could be wrong, though. Before we go outside, let's go up over here and see what there is to see. Alright, this is where the one person was dancing around. So we're going up higher still. And outside and across? What? I guess we'll find our way back in there soon. Ah, we would jump from here. Got it. But before we do, let's investigate places we can get without jumping. Try light. What do you mean light? Do they mean like the skull lantern? Because we don't have one of those. Okay, jumping was not the correct solution to that. I think just running or perhaps just rolling would have actually gotten us where we wanted to go. But jumping? No. Yeah, I think rolling would have been the right move. If memory serves, there is a skull lantern available in the DLC or somewhere. I know it's possible to get 2 of them. So what's this? Imminent Sorrow. Well, this is a safe chest. No, it's not! Okay, stop biting, stop biting. Oh, thank you for stopping to bite. Stopping the biting. And wow, you're just gonna sit there? Okay. Where did I get to humanity? I don't know. What I do know is I don't like this mimic. But it's dead now. Okay, we got the crest key. I believe that's what we need to open the thing at the top of the tower. The thing is called a door, by the way. That's what those are called. They're called doors. Doors are what you open with keys in this game. Alright, so where am I now? Oh, there's a ladder. And we could drop down onto this roof, which might accomplish something. But I would take the ladder first, because ladders you can generally go up if you can go down. And this is just a drop onto some stairs that we've already taken. So let's try that ladder. Where will this put us? And is it somewhere useful? It doesn't seem to be. So that ladder is not of particular use to us. So let's drop onto this roof because it's clear that we're meant to be able to. There we go. And let's not fall off the roof because falling off would probably kill me. And some twin humanities for our trouble. Well, I guess there's got to be somewhere where falling off isn't lethal, and that somewhere looks like right here. And then we can go down a smidge more. And now we're out this exit. So there's an item over there that we haven't gotten. There's got to be some way to get to that. Like, say, going right here. Hey, look, we got to that. How did I miss this big openness? Alrighty, so let's go this way. And seriously, I'm pretty sure that we're either going to find a shortcut or a bonfire very soon. Hello? Do you want to come closer? There we go. When you've got a nice heavy weapon, it's generally better to let them try and hit you first. Block or dodge it, and then punish them while they're in their recovery animation. Okay, this is going to be an elevator up, right? Yeah, okay, that's good. We like these. Is this going to take us to the gazebo? It is. All right, that's a great shortcut. Brings us right over here to a bonfire. It is a bonfire that's pretty dang easy to reach. And the shortcut's pretty dang easy to reach from the bonfire is the more important part. Did I just say bonfire? I think I did. And you know what? Let's go ahead and reverse hollowing and kindle this thing. Because we've got humanity just sitting here waiting for us to do exactly that. So I see no reason why we shouldn't. And we could probably also squeeze a level out here. I don't like that screaming. It's unnerving. So this will be 10K. And we're going to need a little more than that. And so a brave warrior ought to do. And we've got another 6 of those. We could probably score another level if we were to use all of our souls. But then we'd be using all of our souls. Okay, so we're still getting good returns. Another 4 points of stamina is nothing to scoff at. And with that, it is time to end this episode. So join us next time when we explore some more. Though I think I'm going to go explore the forest a little more because we definitely didn't explore everything there was to explore. So join us next time for more exploration. See you then, friends.